Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Ethan Mitchell, and today I would like to share with you 5 tips to get the best footage out of the Yuneec Breeze. Now the Yuneec Breeze is a far cry from a cinema drone, but using these tips will help you get the best footage possible. So let's get started. Tip number 1, slow down. Go into the drone settings in the app, click over to outdoor flight controls, and put the maximum speed all the way down. This will help slow down the controls so the drone is less likely to make sharp movements. It also helps to ease in and out of your movements, making your footage much more stable. I've also found that if you're using a Bluetooth controller, the drone does not slow down as much as it would if you're using a device alone. Tip number 2, use the exposure controls in the app. The exposure controls can only be accessed when in flight. While in flight, press the camera button at the bottom right hand of the screen, and then this will give you access to the gear icon by the video and photo setting. This will open the exposure controls that allow you to set white balance, exposure, and flicker control. I usually set the white balance to cloudy or sunny depending on what the conditions are, and then I also press the lock button. This way the white balance does not change during filming. Now keep in mind, these small cameras like their light, so that if you find yourself having to use the exposure controls to adjust for low light conditions, your footage may not look the best. In my testing, I have found exposure in the negative values to look the best. Now unfortunately, this app does not give us control over ISO or shutter speed. Tip number 3, use 720p at 60 frames per second. 60 frames per second can be slowed down, giving a slow motion effect. This will also help smooth out the footage in post-processing. The digital stabilization does okay, but slowing down the footage in post will make any kind of shake less noticeable. Tip number 4, use a tablet to control the drone. The larger screen moves the joysticks to the sides of the screen, making it easier to visualize your shots and line things up. And tip number 5, attach the Breeze to a monopod or a gimbal when using 4K. The unstabilized 4K on this drone is so shaky it is virtually unusable. So if you stabilize the drone, your 4K will come out much better. You can use the volume up and down buttons to start and stop the video without starting the motors. This definitely comes in handy if you want to take advantage of the 4K. So keeping these tips in mind, let's take the Breeze out and see what we get. So there you have it, 5 tips to help you get the best footage out of the Yuneec Breeze. Now, is the Breeze the best drone for cinematic video? Absolutely not, but at this price point, it does a pretty good job. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this and our other travel videos, please subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.